Hello and good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Colex Sun Eater's Great Campaign. I like to say my little title's kind of funny sometimes. And where we last off, we had that very weirdly awkward executed battle yesterday. Well, it wasn't yesterday. I don't know why I said yesterday, but the last battle was a bit awkward. When I was looking at it through the edits, I was like, man, that could have been executed so much better. And rather than just like ramming each other in, like right in the face, and I don't know, like, normally it does seem like a weird strategy to try and also use the border map to like cram them into the corner and suffocate them basically. But yeah, it could have been done so much better, and I would have more just skipped a few turns. But with Z-AlphaLycan being so close, and it wouldn't surprise me if he just goes ahead and tries to commit suicide and just charge right into me. Luckily for me though, Archaon's army didn't really lose much, because even though I did lose my sorcerer, because I won a battle, there's like normally a bit of a chance that he'll come back, so I didn't lose him. But as I was saying, it doesn't really matter anyway. I probably would have swapped him out for a different lord, like maybe a lore of metal could be good to buff these guys up. But yeah, so I'm going to end this turn here and see what Z-AlphaLycan does. Well, while I'm here, I might as well just say, I'm wanting to also, yeah, as I suspected, he's going to charge in and waddle up and try and beat me. Interesting how he attacks Archaon's army so far. But with its army, he shouldn't be able to beat me. But I'm going to have to retreat a lot of Archaon's army out because I don't want him to die. But let's fight this battle. Shame there wasn't any Colex Sun Eater in it, but Sigvald the Magnificent is going to have to tango with the chicken. And they also got Festus. And his army, at least, because he came in late via reinforcements, his army's still fresh and not any damage really dealt to him at all. So both my allies are coming in from the flanks here. Very interesting. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to get rid of most of my men. If only I had a healing spell. I might keep the Shagoths and these guys. So I'll keep these three guys. And I'll keep the champion. But everybody else is basically going to retreat off the battlefield. So I'm just going to quickly group these guys up so I know to retreat them. Because I don't want them to actually be lost in the battle. I could keep the Hell Cannon if I can keep it hidden. Don't know if it can be hidden. No, it can't be hidden. I might just keep it here for now, just because I got it for free, and I might as well get some use out of it. And this one, you know what? I'll keep this one as well because these ogres is actually still pretty good. Could at least tie some people down if I need to. But everybody else is gonna just get taken off the battlefield. And I'll show you once I've set up my entire army with Festus and Sigvald. Okay, so it looks like I've roughly tied them all down. So, I mean, got all my men into position. I'm just going to do some quick group ups. And, actually... Okay, that's more like it. So, let's try and envelop them a little bit. Move up all our men. Little dirty chickens thinking he can try and take us out. And assassination squad, go and take care of that chariot. Don't want no funny business. Assassination squad, go and kill that sorcerer. Oh, these guys are being silly, leaving their guys undefended. Gorby's chariot's going to have a heyday with them. Yeah, these guys need to come up through here. I might be able to get there in time. Actually, just charge the chariot. You probably kill the giant on the charge. Yep, as I thought. Well, he's like half killed, so I guess it works in a way. How are these guys doing? Oh, good. Try and get around the flanks over here. Just to tie it up a tiny bit, just so we can try and kill them. There. And let's try and get a rear charge off. Hail cannon, target these guys over in the distance. And you guys move forwards. And I should be killing Sarfarel pretty fast, actually. Yeah, Sarfarel's getting beaten upon. Silly, silly Sarfarel. You really think you can escape us, lot? All of us are going to hunt you down for your foolishness. Alright, you guys need to come over here now. And have a nice rear charge over here. Try and cause some terror. Well, actually, you charge and take on them. And get some rear charges on. Enemy lord is dead. Oh, Sarfarel's died. Aw, poor little Sarfarel. Dead little chicken on the floor. Not so good. Silly, silly people. Why did you think you can try and beat me? Alright, let's go and get some rear charges off over here. Oh, we missed the Shaggoth. Shaggoth, get back into this party. Just a little pause, just so we can have a little look at the battlefield. Just so we can see all the funny stuff. Just a endless horde of all of these trolls. So funny to see them all. So adorable as well. Yeah, I'm so glad I actually got this army of trolls. They're so funny. I'm surprised these haven't like absolutely swamped them yet. I probably should actually tell them to, actually, to be honest. Because they probably have not been doing as I've been telling them to. But yeah, back to normal then. Oh, you trolls, back out of the fight. You're probably going to break your leadership by doing that. And you're probably walking when I told you to run. Now, trolls, charge that giant and bring him down. You should easily be able to do it. Yeah, those guys... See, those one units of should be able to deal with them. Let's fire my cannon over here. Trolls can get back in this fight now. It's funny how I say my army was pretty healthy earlier. And you fire over here. Actually, you know what? Let's manual fire this, because I have an idea of you. Fire over here. And right now. Ha ha ha! Perfect! Just as I demanded. I do know. The only annoying thing about it is it really changes the camera around. But normally the best way to do that, if you change it over, is just to select another army. That was a good shot then with that Hellcan. I hope I didn't hit too many of my own men by accident, thinking that they looked like my enemy, but they were not my enemy. Nope. Over here. Alright, those guys are all pretty much dealt with. But we need to pull one through and just start smashing everyone else to death. Yeah, hell cannons. If you can reach, just fire upon that hell cannon over there. And get a bit of a buff as well while you're at it. But yeah, it looks like everyone's just retreating now. Actually, I know a target for you, hell cannons. Target these marauders, because these marauders are not going to get caught anytime soon. Chase them down, man. Nah, I'm kidding, actually. On this giant. Ow, those hell cannons coming in. Ooh, nice shot then. Playing as Chaos is so fun because you can just be so evil and malicious. Man, it's even cooler seeing it with like actually commanding them without the actual signs like this. I'm sure in like hardcore mode in a way, like legendary difficulty, it's kind of like this. I say that because I should know this because I have been playing a legendary difficulty campaign. I thought I'd challenge myself to try and do it, and maybe playing as legendary difficulty would challenge myself. Oh, a little sick Sarfarel. I'm dead. But yeah, we're pretty much done here. It wouldn't surprise me if it's just these stupid no, actually, I was gonna say the Marauder Horseman. Man, I don't know why it took me so long to like figure out that name. Jesus. It's all these guys that are running away from me, but they've broken morale, but because of the difficulty, that's like they haven't shattered. Oh, I know. No, actually, never mind. It's the Hellcan over here. As soon as you destroy the Hellcan, they're probably going to be one now. Yep, as I thought. As soon as I killed, for some reason, the Hellcan, everybody then just shattered. Just because, well, basically because they haven't broken their leadership, and everybody else has. It just, for some reason, the computer calculates that as like, oh yeah, there's still a chance of winning. Oh, the other guys can rally towards these hell cannons. But yeah, as soon as it's like the AI is calculated, everyone's routed, then they're like, ah, maybe the guys kind of won. But oh, okay, fair play. So let's go and try and find some cooler battles for you as well, now stupid chaos is being dealt with. And I wonder if I can get Mark of Zinch, because I don't know who's going to be getting it. Possibly Archeon, because it doesn't make him like stupidly overpowered. So he could like probably tank like an entire army's worth of damage. Maybe not projectiles though. Huh. Somehow 1 kill on my Hell Cannon. Don't know what he shot at, but he got 1 kill with them. Just like 1 kill. Oh, we got our kill. Alright, we're off. Bye. See ya. I love that. Yeah, everyone else, even Sappho only got 5 kills. Jesus. That giant should have died much sooner, and those hell cannons should have died much sooner. Man. See, this would be the moment where, like, even though I didn't lose them, because I ended the battle with such little units, everyone just disappears. And could go with replenishment. Why not? I'll replenish myself. Don't know why you're going to stand right next to Archeon. He might just have a moment just to be all like, time for some good old revenge, but weapon. Oh, I missed something then. Haha, the Ever-Chosen. Haha, the Lord of Change lies broken at Archeon's feet. The least in a long tally of conquered challengers. This final combat of the god, Chaos God Zinch, who has come to okay, screw that. So I'm curious, do I have Mark of Zinch now? Be cool if I can get Mark of Zinch, because I really want Mark of Zinch for Kolek, because he will be ridiculously tough with that. Almost like 80% damage resistance after that. Oh. I lost a unit in here. What was it then? Oh, some Sun and Ash champions? When did I lose them? Weird. Guess I'm going to have to recruit them again. Anything here I lost? A Chosen as well. Weird. Okay, so what I'll do is I find it funny as well how even though Archeon literally just ran away from that battle as soon as the battle started, he still leveled up somehow. It's kind of funny. Let's see, I need a freakish mutation because I have I'm going to have Manticores, and I'm also going to have the Shagoths, because I might get 4 Shagoths rather than having 2 Shagoths and 2 Dragon Ogres. And yeah, let's get Power Drain as well. And then at some point I'll get Diviner, and then I'll start working on his melee stats, making them super tough. And then actually, put 1 more point into Flaming Sword of Ruin, so that cools down faster. Then I'll be sorted and ready to go. Now, Chaos, 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 why are you doing this to yourself? For them being surprisingly so close to me, surprisingly I was also not able to reach them all, because of this stupid thing of them retreating. Don't know why all of a sudden they're wanting to retreat now. Fair play. Lamos. And Archeon practically has everything he desires. There's nothing else he really needs. I guess I put more points in Lightning Strike just so he has a larger reinforcement, which means enemies would have to use more of them. If they can't reach him, they have to stand further away from him, which, saying that though, I don't know if that's more important. I don't know actually. But I guess it could be helpful. And why not? Ambush defense chance. Because I can. I got all the points I need. And I got relatively good relations with vampire accounts now. I might see if I can ally with vampire accounts. Because I'm friendly. Oh, never mind. It's deteriorating. Jesus. Trespassing against vampire accounts, minus 55. Well, you kind of made a big old line. I can't kind of cross your borders without trespassing. So, you're just going to have to deal with that, matey.
What brings the meat?
Ah, Nordland. Didn't I destroy you ages ago? I guess I'm just going to have to go and destroy them again. Oh, minus the weird deployment over here, where for some reason over here it doesn't connect, which isn't that much of a problem. This is a pretty cool map. I really like the look of this map. I'm sure I've shown you this map once before, and I was a Codex Sun Eater. Or maybe somebody else, I don't know, but I was somebody. And we came into this city before, very vampire-esque buildings. I don't know why, for some reason they remind me of vampires. I know that I did like a vampire building somewhere, but these are definitely some sort of weird vampire themed buildings. I don't know, which is weird. I don't know why I'd think that. But let's go and start this battle then, hey? Got a bad feeling about this. I should not be running up so soon. Should back off just so I can let my allies come in. Let's just go for a full encirclement. Why not? Go for it. And you know what? I think this is perfect timing for this. Double circle, double infernos. Just like death heads and infernos and fires everywhere. Oh my lord, so much fire is going on in there at the moment. That's perfect. That's funny. Brutality at its finest. Shame here, how cannon needs to be over here. Because if you can fire down here into this blob right here, that would be brutal. Actually, can I cast any spells to do that? I can. Burn, burn, burn. Those guys need some help, those Gimmergriff Knights. And my swords need to kind of get out of this combat. The Archeon needs some flaming attacks and stuff. Chuck a fireball over here, why not? Be fun for you. 3 fireballs, roll! I love how my strategies go from being like really strategic and all of a sudden, nah, just charge in. Just charge in, that'd be fun. Say that though, I found like I did have a good position to fire. Just fire over on them. I guess it'll work. Archeon needs to go over here though. Let's add Flaming Sword of Ruin over here. No, no, Lord, you're going to die now. Watch these hordes just rip down upon him. Well, he is in there somewhere. I hear his horse. I hear his horse getting absolutely wailed upon. Yeah, there you can see him in there. He's like, no, this isn't good. This isn't good. Oh God, where is he? Yeah, you see him right here. So I gotta smash him in the face. Squishy. I don't know why you're popping up here. That's weird. And now I cannot even see him. He is now just completely dissolved into a big old pool of shaking horses. Well, how funny. So funny indeed. And let's see, another Flaming Sword of Ruin in there maybe? I almost lost one of my cavalry units over here as well. There's only 5 of them left. Jeez. I hope I haven't lost them in the battle, because sometimes what happens is if you lose a battle, even though you have men, because there's such a little amount, it counts them as just being wiped out. Well, that was funny. My Hell Cannon must have done something, because I saw some 40 kills actually, Jesus. Oh my, look at that. It's literally must have been those guys that got those kills on them. As I thought, everybody else was like, nah, it's not going to do anything. Now that was probably the biggest encirclement I have ever done. That map was awesome for that. Just like proper envelopment. I'm really worried how you would win that battle. Because that's a custom battle that someone put in. I assume it's because it's a quest battle. And also I said this also once before, like I have a feeling like that should be the deployment type if you've selected the option to encircle them, wait another turn and attack them again, and you should be able to literally encircle them. So they deploy in the middle and you can deploy behind it. So it's kind of like ambush, but the enemy can still deploy their army. Oh, but that was brutal. Nah, that's only tuppence. Why not? Don't need that money. And I think because those battles have been quite small. Ooh, a ward save. Archean hasn't already got one. Ooh, that's going to be good. And this Bretonia is rebuilding all these cities I'm destroying. How dare they rebuild those buildings? I destroyed them for a reason. I destroyed them to be gone forever. Speaking of Bretonia, I wonder if they're like really strong against me now. No, they're still weak. The Empire is even it's supposed to be really strong as well, actually. The Empire is like not the strongest. I'm just a bit stronger than them. So who's supposed to be number 1? Probably an unknown force I've seen. Probably like dwarfs or maybe wood elves. Considering if Bretonia's got such a small army, over here is probably loads of Bretonia. I mean, sorry, not Bretonia, wood elves. And they're probably strength rank number 1 because they can snowball really fast. That's why I've been playing them as in my legendary campaign. And oh my lord, they can totally snowball. Hey! My favourite little item. I love this little item so much, the way it's pronounced, just like the terrifying mask of E! It's just like, okay, say what now? I find that so funny. It's the most funniest weapon, and also the most funniest weapon in tabletop, because basically it causes terror in tabletop, and with tabletop, if you charge a unit, well, like in this game, there's a chance for the enemy to run away. But in tabletop, you have a chance to sweep them or overrun them while they're running away, and you chase after them and basically cut them down as they're running away. And basically, the funny thing about it is also at the moment, it's on a sorcerer, so we can just imagine like a very weak sorcerer charging like a massive giant unit of chaos warriors, and these guys run away because they're scared of this one guy because he's wearing a spooky mask. And then you just see it somehow like similar to sort of like Star Wars. You just see this sorcerer just jumping on all their heads, just cutting them all down, and they're just like, ah, it's a sorcerer, ah! It's basically it would normally joke around the Greyseer, the Skaven Greyseer, because, well, I collected Skaven, and big up my Skaven brothers whenever they're in Total Warhammer 2. Cannot wait to play as them and scree all the way when I kill them. And also, last but not least, I'm going to do something very funny. Every single lord now in Archeon's army has a Hellfire sword. And I'm not joking, they literally all do. Which is funny. And why not just give them all these special items because I can. And why not have a pendant of Slanesh because you can. And also select something else here, which I can't. So, yeah, every single lord now has a flaming sword, a Hellfire sword, which is really awesome. I love that how you can theme your armies around that. So my entire army's themed around having Hellfire forged swords, which is awesome. And I don't know if I would have enough time to do a second battle, but if it's like a quick battle, I'll show you that one. But if not, I'll just show you what's happened after like a few turns of skipping. Might be a short battle, might not be a short battle.
This fool dares challenge me. He thinks I care about his trivial lust for power. I will teach him a bitter lesson. One for all who defy me. Who dare to oppose the will of the Chaos Gods.
I just realised in this battle now, not everybody in my army is going to have 4 legs. My Hell Cannon's going to have 2, like, the people manning my Hell Cannon have 2 legs.
Let us attend this this tiresome
Oh well.
mess. By dusk, I wish to be swilling the maggot's blood in his upturned skull, while channeling his rabid spirits into Morka's armor.
Nice. And see, last episode I was like, he's probably has some weird fetish about blood and whatnot. Yeah, it's now been brought out to the world. He has an incredibly weird fetish for blood. But let's just do this battle set up weirdly. It's gonna be hard because now I'm gonna have to be like basically keeping an eye on a hell cannon, which I might just try and retreat my hell cannon. No, I can't withdraw from this, so I might just have to try and keep it in the center of the battlefield, so hopefully it can like be defended easily and have my men circle around, attack around it. Or I could have these. Yeah, actually, I have an idea. I have an incredibly expensive bodyguard. I call it Creme de la Shaggoff. Yeah, just have the Shaggoff standing on the hell cannon, and I should defend it, or at least scare people from attacking it. Then I can then just move the unit around so it's like this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Shove these guys in the flank. Shove a sword. Shove a lord in there with oh look, a hellfire sword. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. The Archeon doesn't have a hellfire sword anymore, but he has a slayer of kings, so I guess that makes an exception. But yeah, oh look, hellfire sword, hellfire sword, hellfire sword. Oh, there's so many hellfire swords. So amusing to see. And oh yeah, I have to reposition these banners as well. Yeah, I'll put them on the outside. And I think I'm going to win this because even though the enemy does have a lot of a loot of cavalry, my cavalry deals armor piercing damage, and theirs on the other hand does not. So which can be interesting to see how this goes down. Okay, let's do this then. Ah, you're invisible to me, eh? You know what I say to that? I'm already screwing up my deployment. Alright, hellfire. Robots in disguise. Hellcan fire over here. Luckily for me, all of them spawned on the left hand side. And we need some hellfire over here. Let's do an auto fire on this then. I love manual fire with these hell cannons. It's so fun. And when do I want to come down? Around now. And try and aim up the perfect shot. Ooh, I think I just hit my own like that Shaggoff then. Did I hit my own Shaggoff? I think I did. Let's just throw one more. Good luck. And ooh, let's try and get that big blob over there. Probably not going to reach. Yeah. Haha! I did reach. But I probably hit my own units again. Jesus though, my lord though, the actual map layout is just completely all over the place though. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong way. It's this way? Yeah, this way. Oh, hell cannon, why do you fail? So I need to auto manual aim you. And I think this Shaggoff can get into the fight now. It seems like everyone's going to be just built up over here. Over there, why not? Hellfire sword, arcane conduit, and flaming sword over here. How are these combats doing over here? Very easily. Nice, good old surrounding, being squisheroonied. I think these guys need to do a cycle charge, because cycle charges are fun. There's one Chaos Chosen warrior over here. He's just like, yeah, I don't like this battle anymore. This is a bad idea. Why did we challenge Archeon? Probably the worst charge ever, but meh, I'll do. Over here, my knights are doing, you know, okay. I need to do some more stuff over here. Piercing bolts over here. As soon as I kill their lord, it should be just break the rest of their army. as well as over here. Maybe go around here and go into their flanks. Because I've practically done over here. Yep, Lord's dead. Everyone's breaking. It's not a big surprise. Might as well chase after them though. Make sure they all die. Run, please, sir. You're being a bit slow at the moment. So this battle was about, what, 5 minutes long? Not bad. I find it weird how the band is over here, but as you can see by the line, they're actually over here. Which I find that weird. I have a feeling that this flag, rather than just being like assigned to some random person, it should be assigned to like where the majority of the unit is. Which that's like one thing I find weird about the AI. Like with the AI, whenever they retreat, they just go like all over the place. Whereas if I was to retreat, I would at least go in like a normal direction, and I will walk in towards the closest edge. They're just like, yeah, there's enemies over here, but there's our closest edge is over here. But so let's just go everywhere, and one of us will get away, and then the rest of the unit is immune because they're off the map now, supposedly, even though they're clearly on the map still. How cannon fire over here? Why not? Oh, you left your cannon for some bizarre reason. Weird. Get on your cannon and fire over there. If I have to. Okay. Never. Oh, well, that's awkward. But I want to do one more manual fire before I do this, so let's do it over here. Oh, it's going to be a good one, actually. So funny. Well, I think we've seen enough here. Time to get the armor of Morka, or as Archeon says, it's Morka's armor. Meh. That's a lot of kills on my knights. Other than these guys, these lancers did almost nothing. But my lord, the blood gods, blood slaughterers, blood killers, something that sounds very corny, because corny in more ways than one. Something that sounds corny. That's funny. Yeah, Marauder's got butchered, and everyone else got butchered. I have a feeling the knights would probably done the most kills on these guys, especially these units here. Ah, yes, the blood god. The blood god cavalry. Yeah, I was pretty close, just calling them blood god. Weird, my legs vibrating for no reason. Strange. But yes, very interesting. Something else as well. So I still have 2 more quests to do with Archeon. It has to be level 23 before I can get the Crown of Domination, which is going to be awesome. Okay, so I skipped a few turns, just enough for something more interesting in the next episode, and we have 2 quest battles to do in the next episode. We have these 2 quests, the Auric Armor and the Eye of Sirion, because I literally just leveled him up, and I basically just did all of the quests in 1 turn to get to start doing the battle for his level 8 mission. So that's going to be interesting. And yeah, health replenishment on Sigvald is going to be really helpful. If I can get health replenishment on all of my dudes, that'll be really helpful, because it makes him just a lot more tanky. And yep, all that business. And also, I realised why Batonia's been going so weak. It's because at the moment, from what it looks like, the Beastmen are very close by, because that ruin over there is a Beastman ruin. When you're playing as Beastmen, you raise and revel. That's the icon that's left afterwards. So, yeah. And also over here, we have Festus and Sigvald the Magnificent. Because, well, Sigvald can't stand being around Archeon, being blessed by the Chaos Gods of Khorne and his army of Legion of Khorne. So he's decided to leave with Nurgle, at least with the slightest recollection of an understanding between each other. Considering Yeah, Sigvald's like, your creatures are weird, but they're alright. Just don't get too close to me, or else I might have to jab you in the face. But I hope you've enjoyed this video of Total War Warhammer. And I've also been doing a bit more videos because I want to get Chaos a bit further into completion, because, and also how far am I from completing this actually. So the dwarves are still alive actually, that's interesting. So Sigvald and Festus are going to go and kill the dwarves. Empire and Bretonia basically seem pretty ruined, because it seems to be that both me and the Beastmen are spearheading attacking them. And it looks like over here he's been attacked recently because there's smoke from their city, which is normally a sign that the city's been attacked and sacked. So there might be some Beastmen down there. I have to see, because Archaon's going to move up at some point. And I say that as well because the city I was planning to kill with Archaon has also been already raised. So now his next target's going to be down here at Kallerberg, and Archaon's also in Westmund as well. So I hope I can be able to defeat, also attack Altdorf as well, because Altdorf's a pretty fun place to attack because, well, I was going to say look at the garrison's big, but I'm not close enough to see what's inside the garrison. Which I'm surprised I'm able to see what's inside the garrison in the first place, but spies are a strong thing. Like, I can understand if Skaven can, because Skaven can be underneath the city and spy inside the city from underneath it. So I can understand that at least, but yeah, I don't see why that's a thing. So it looks like, yeah, Festus might come down here, and Sigvald can come down here, and then they can meet up again here, move down here, move down there, and move down there. And surprisingly, I'm sure the vampire counts are still alive as well. So that's going to be interesting. But I'm also procrastinating way too much with this chat, and I've probably been chatting longer than I've probably done some of these battles. And see you guys in the next video. And remember, stay classy, guys, and see you guys in the next video, which next week will be Norska, and I'll be doing that a video on I'll be at least either recording or trying to upload the video on the day of its release. Probably not both. It's probably just record it. But that's going to be pretty awesome. I'm going to be playing as Norska, and I'm definitely going to play as Frog, the Troll King. Because either way, I'm just going to confederate with Wulfric the Wanderer. And I like big old monsters, you can tell, because I already have a troll army myself. So it'd be interesting to see Frog's army with even more trolls, and having ice trolls and wolf packs and whatnot. Maybe Wulfric the Wanderers might have a load of flesh hounds, skin wolves in it. But, oh well. But, yeah, bye. I'm still getting distracted. Cheerio, auf Wiedersehen, au revoir, das Vidania, see you later, goodbye. Or, as we say in weird text language, TTFN. Yay, that's probably a phrase that's never been used recently. But, oh well, bye.